Sionne Neely, and I co-run a arts network called the Crawdad Alt. And this network basically brings together Accra-based alternative artists who are working in unconventional means and provides a platform for their work, and also connects them with emerging artists across the globe. Crawdad Alt has been around since October 2010. So this October we'll be celebrating our 5th year. And this is an independent arts network that was started by myself and my partner, Menche Ayikwe. And what it is basically a platform that enables Accra-based artists to do the work that they do in the most free-form way as possible. At the same time, we provide assistance around mentorship, around capacity building, to make sure that artists here are at the level of professionalism that artists across the world are at. And we put artists here in contact with cultural institutions and emerging artists to create interesting and unique projects. So 3 programs that we do every year. The main one would be the Talk Party series. And this is a monthly gathering where creatives come together, we show a film, we talk about issues that are important to young people, particularly living in Accra or across Ghana. And then we have a DJ session, we'll have a performer showcase, and a mix and mingle session for artists to get to know one another. And out of that has come a number of different projects, because we take those conversations, those discussions, and we use them as a way to create new projects. So through that, we've created a street art photography project called Strolling Goats. We've done the Chalewote Street Art Festival, which is about 200 local and international artists coming together on the streets of Jamestown and creating all kinds of artwork. In addition to that, we do Sabalai Radio, which is an independent music festival, and it showcases some of the most amazing artists, not just in Ghana, but across the continent, in a 2-day live music show. I was having a conversation with a professor and was asking, how do we secure funding? How do we make sponsorship happen? And he told me something very key. He said, find a way to put on this event without any money. And that always stuck with me, because you're gonna get into a lot of situations where you have to figure out, how am I gonna fund this? How am I gonna make this happen? But there are a number of ways that you can do it. You can do it through creative bartering. You can do it through in-kind support. You can do it through having family and friends come in and provide support. So if you can find a way to make this thing happen without sponsorship, with your own resources, then you're already halfway there. The second key lesson I would say is, what is your vision? What is the strategic plan that you have in place for this event? What is the long-term goals? So is it just a one-time thing, or is it something that you anticipate happening over and over again? And if that's the case, then you have to be very aware of, how do you want this to pan out 5 years from now, 10 years from now? And then work yourself backwards. If you know what your end result or your end vision is, then you can work backwards and fill in all of the goals to get there. So be very aware of what your strategy is and what your long-term vision is. And then the third thing I would say is, particularly living in Ghana, you always have to have a backup plan. I would say my passions have to do with creating. I'm really, really motivated by art, theater, spoken word, film, visual art, photography. My favorite food is palava sauce with tuna and rice. I would say that would be my favorite. And then nkati owonu with omatuo. If Sionne is not working, you'll find her probably relaxing, sleeping, reading a book, or going to some beautiful beach. What's up? My name is Sionne Neely, and I am a game changer.